I always say that one of the biggest problems that we have is financial accountability. Okay, if we can try and automate most of our systems and cut out the middleman and have most systems having relying and utilizing big data a lot, and having the ability to be able to retrieve, data at the time when it has to be retrieved, we would be combating one of our biggest problems, which is a lack of accountability as a result of weak systems and lack of capacity. Would actually be fighting corruption indirectly if we utilize some of these applications that are there. So yes, we can utilize AI in Africa in many different sectors of our economy. I know that in Zambia, AI is used in the mining sector. Okay, so for example, we've been doing mining for more than 100 years in Zambia, and a number of operations with big mining corporations are actually done by artificial intelligence. And this is news that doesn't go around, that we rarely talk about on the streets, but we are actually doing that.
You brought up a very interesting point. You said that AI can help in fighting corruption, but there are those who say people who know how to use these tools, they can figure out how to play with the system that so you don't detect that corruption. Now, could both be true?
Yes, I think there are scammers and there are crooks in every system. And I think you rightly said corruption is a global problem. When I talk about corruption, I don't want to put a tag on Africa and make Africa look like it's the bad guy or it's the place where, yes, we have a lot of problems, we have a lot of issues, we have a lot of problems because some of our systems are underdeveloped. We have a lot of problems because we've had less investment in crucial and critical sectors of our economies. Uh, but to say that the bad guys are not going to be there, the bad guys are always going to be there, and they're there in every system. What can we do to ensure that we are ahead of the bad guys? Okay, it's also utilizing, cybersecurity systems. The opportunity that is there also is that we can have a lot more young people get trained in cybersecurity, in the utilization of some of this software, so that they can be helping to curb some of those attacks on critical infrastructure. And yes, we can work with artificial intelligence and data management systems to solve the problem of corruption.